would be a really good one.
That'd be cool.
She'd be busted.
Nonetheless, though, that's neither here nor there. We're going to have Nevermore Dingus Joe going against Anivia the Ike main, so.
We're going to see. Of course, you know, the matchup really is going to be, can Ike find these nairs to get these early stocks? GameWatch is probably going to explode at, I don't know, maybe 80% or so. But at the same time, that nair is so potent for most of the cast, but not the GameWatch who has this up B out of shield. Wait.
Ooh.
All right now, my man Dingus was kind of teeing off. 78 to 21, and now it's 87. And Anivia is just really, really struggling to get anything going.
Yeah, this matchup I imagine is just not that good for Ike. Like, Mr. Game & Watch just throws out so many hitbox where Ike wants to be. Like, whether it be in there or forward air, just like a steady diet of everything. Like, Mr. Game & Watch does such a great job, like, juggling the heavy character, which is Snake, and then capitalizing on it. That being said, though, you are still Mr. Game & Watch. You are paper thin, so
like
your
you're
defense
actually
needs to be on check.
a nair back air away from dying right now. Maybe even an F-tilt also is a possibility. All right, jumping around, and even though Dingus Joe had this explosive start, you know, Anivia's definitely bringing it back, made plenty of adjustments, and can still take this stock first. He finds an opening. That was so intelligent right there, knowing that Dingus Joe wanted to go for that parry.
Forward air, almost enough to kill. Forced to recover high with quick draw. Good thing Mr. Game & Watch is not physically capable of getting to the other side.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Like, Dingus almost died first. Dingus did die first. The explosive start, it was all going his way, but it does not matter if you can't get the last hit.
The duality of Mr. Game & Watch, man, like I said, you're able to rack up a lot of damage very quickly, but like, if you can't finish your plate, stuff like that happens.
Yeah, stop putting so much food on it. And I think Dingus may actually want to go out off stage and actually start edge guarding. Because I think Anivia is getting back way too easily. You know, Dingus Joe is staying on stage, trying to keep that stage control and pressure that way. But get out.
Hit him with the chair. That's so funny every time.
That's posing an issue. You got to go off stage. You got to really exploit Ike's weakness, which is his recovery. GameWatch has the tools to do it. And I think that's going to be the deciding factor on if he does want to defeat Anivia.
Ooh, okay.
Exactly. He did it. He went off stage once.
Yeah, man. That's
that
what you got to do. And it's just very unfortunate for Anivia because if we just teched, it would have been fine.
Absolutely.
But because you're Ike and your recovery is very linear and not that great, you know, stuff like that can happen.
Like that quick 9. Okay, we're not done. 27 now. Well, but we've seen this before. The damage isn't the issue. It's that last hit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I were Dingus Joe, I'd still be on red alert right now because I'm at 72%. Like, that's basically like a death sentence right now.
Wow, straight catching Anivia. I am really in. Okay, all right, well, calm down, buddy. Trying to drop the hammer. My man Anivia is like, no, I got one. Keep that thing on me.
I keep that thing on me for sure.
F-tilt, good stuff. You got the timing? Oh, way too early.
Yeah, he kind of gave up on that halfway. That's interesting. Like, if you're going to hold the beat, but at least commit to it. There you go. F-tilt will buy Anivia some time, but there you go. The late hit, a dash attack once again, providing some coverage for Dingus Joe.
Ooh,
he is dead.
I think he tried to parry. Not able to do it though. Beautiful parry into the up B. Anivia,
that's kind of sad looking compared to Crom's. That leads to 21%.
So much. Speaking of so much, he's at 41. Oh my. Speaking of that, he's at 65. Anivia turning up, finding one opening and making it count. Dingus, how are you getting up? Not that way. Roland's apparently not the answer. What's next? Do you jump? Do you stand up? No, this whole lead almost gone. He missed the conversion. That was it.
Yeah, both of these guys kind of dropping their strings a bit.
Okay, he's like, I got another one, though. It's cool.
Wow.
It's cool. We can just do it again.
Very nice. Very nice stuff there from Anivia. Taking that first game, again, staying resilient. Knowing that it's Mr. Game & Watch, and he really can't hurt you.
Yeah, and Dingus not too pleased. He's like, I've seen this story before. He's like, I thought I was good. Thought I was nice.
But I'm not real nice.
Yeah, not real nice. And let's not forget that Anivia did that without essentially a second stock.
Yeah, pretty much. He lost that second stock real early, so If you think about it in retrospect, if he didn't SD, you probably would have two-stocked him.
Yeah, which is very terrifying for Dingus. You know, like, you were doing so well, but, like, you lost, and he didn't even have a second stock.
Okay, let's see if FD is the counter pick that Dingus Joe needs, or will he get upset here in his round 1 pool?
Yeah, I think you should just maybe hold the shield a bit more. You are Game & Watch. You don't have to take these risks. You know, hold your shield,
exactly.
up B every time. But he does need to edge guard. If you need to go off stage, you need to finish your plate because maybe he's recovering entirely too much for free.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm glad that you noticed because I was kind of noticing the same trend where he's letting Anivia get back to the stage like scot-free for the most part. And also Anivia taking advantage of the fact that Ike is a super heavy character.
Oh my.
That should not work. Why does that work?
Like that, drop to the forward air. Okay, but the back is the wrong way, and all of a sudden, Dingus is put on nose. If you get nared, you die. That's terrifying. Okay, all right.
You really do hate to see it.
That was it. I think you could have did a little bit better a punish. Oh, that's what I like to see. Stop hitting that A button. Chill out.
Gotta hit that A button, baby.
All right, got the grab. Okay, 29 tacked on 43. Dingus looking a lot better this time around. Oh, I raised your nair with my nair.
There you go. Dingus trying to get himself back in the game here, but finally able to get some damage off too, which is huge for him.
Sounds like he found the answer. He's like, apparently it's the A button in the air. But you do got to land right now. Oh, you really just...
Wow.
The air dodge was unnecessary. Like,
yeah, that was poor.
Yeah, like...
I think you would have been fine.
For sure. Like, Anivia saw it and it was just like, oh, I can actually punish this on reaction. Dope.
There you go. Those low percent Ike combos, man. Dingus Joe has to be on alert right now because if he connects that nair at the right percent and hitbox, he is dead as a doorknob.
Yo, just really just side feed out a dodge. I like that option from Anivia. You know the nairs are coming through, Dingus. Are you going to go for the parry? You took the risk, too.
Uh-oh. Let's be very careful. Gets the parry, not in a position to get the chair, though.
Oh, that show's kind of small. The pebble. The back air, not enough to do it. The double jump was still there. Very good stuff on Anivia, maintaining those resources. But, again, Dingus just trying to stay on stage, and that's shown time and time again that's not the answer. You're not going to get rid of his stock that way.
No, he's...
As a matter of fact, you died.
That's crazy.
You got to finish your, at least in this particular matchup or this player, like...
You got to keep him honest. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, he's letting Mr. Like Ike get back on the stage for free.
Like, he has a down air. He has a double jump back air. He has so many tools at his disposal. You can just run out there and up B. But if you keep on letting Anivia back,
yeah, it's not fun for anybody.
bad news bears.
Wow, bomb at 140, securing that stock. So good stuff there for Dingus Joe. Once again, trying to get himself on the board here.
I mean, he needs to. If he loses his stock now, he doesn't have another chance. He's got to go down to the Sharks. But he does at least have a slight lead. Are you going to be able to punish that? No. Smarts up on Anivia, retreating completely.
Oh, God.
Oh, nom. That's me.
I was going to say, is my man about to eat with the Sharks? Has to be careful.
Is that enough? Ooh,
wow.
What an ending.
That's crazy.
This is why we play with no items. He ate those apples immediately. Cheating. You're cheating,
Ban
Dingus.
Pac-Man
You're cheating.
is what I say.
Actually, Pac-Man's trying to be your friend. He tries to give you an apple. You know what I mean? He's like, here, this is for you.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away, am I right?
Keeps those stocks away too, man. Like, they drop. Game number 3 between both of these players.
Dingus Joe with the rare color counter pick.
He wanted to blend in with the platform. I feel that, man. He's like, yo, my outfits are always on fleek.
That's funny. Alrighty, folks.
Now, one thing to note is that Anivia is going to have the option of, doing conversions off the top of the platforms. Because on this stage, you know, I can do one nair, but he can actually do nair you to a platform, nair from there into an up air. And Yoshi has the lowest ceiling of the legal stages we play on.
Yes.
So that could be detrimental to Dingus Show.
Yeah, I do think the one benefit that Anivia is going to have here is that, you know, because the legends are slanted, he's going to avoid the janky Game & Watch
Oh
stuff.
my
Forget
God.
everything I just said. Everything I said is a lie. The cake is a lie. Mr. Game & Watch is not
That
alive.
was phenomenal. Yo, word on the street is up air won't kill you off the top. So Dingus was like, yo, how about nair?
How about there, though? Oh, the drag down.
Word?
My man is woken the heck up right now.
Yeah, he's like, why would I lose to an Ike? You know who I am? I am never more Dingus Joe.
Suddenly that Red Bull's kicked in.
It's the color. See, he switched the red for the Red Bull. I see. We're on to something. Oh, my God.
That could have been really bad there for Anivia.
But it's still looking bad. Like, Dingus still not going off stage, but just playing so much better on stage that I guess it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think if Dingus loses his stock here, ideally, you know, yeah, okay.
I
he's got
love
the
it.
back.
Took you long enough to get out there.
Yeah.
Meet and greet the man. If you're going to soar through the skies, I'll be right there to meet you.
Yeah, he hasn't done that a lot, like you were saying. Like, Mr. Game & Watch has tons of tools to not only chase you deep, but also be able to make it back. So, you're going to see Dingus Joe finally garner some of that confidence.
One more. Oh, that might actually be enough. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. But he's still going to make it back. Great air dodge.
Do it again.
You wild, wild man, you. He's feeling himself. He's like, yo, man, what if I just wake up and do it?
Do it. Okay, no.
Could you imagine you got 3 stocks on your counter pick? Okay, it didn't happen.
Wow.
No, it didn't happen. I didn't even know that was still going to work. Got the grab. Good stuff. Where'd you get those? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, but he did get his hands on him. Mind if I did?
Alrighty, Anivia on his last legs here. Gonna have to make something crazy happen, but I don't know if Dingus Joe's gonna let him give it to him. It is Mr. Game & Watch. You know, it has to be said that all it takes is like 2 or 3 more solid hits, and there's a good chance he could die for it. But you know, just the way that Dingus Joe's kind of weaving in and out of Ike's space.
Absolutely.
You know, and not the fact that he's finally ran off stage and trying to edge guard him. Like,
I like that, the movement right now. Not really taking any risk. Oh, okay. That's goodbye, my friend.
Yep, so after losing that first game, Dingus Joe awakens from his slumber and wins the set 2-1. So go to him. That's what you like to see from your high-level players. You know what I mean? Like the ability to adapt to a longer set. You know?
Absolutely.
Sometimes you get kind of caught falling asleep. You know, there are a lot of characters in this game, so